So here we have the Audi A4 Avant on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space available to us as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge, then the rev counter, speedometer, and fuel gauge. In the centre, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 74,079. You can change information displayed in that section. As you can see, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer. There are lots of menus available to you up there, all of which are accessed with the buttons just here. We've got cruise control and speed limiter underneath there as well, and phone and stereo controls, as you can see. Over in the center we have the main screen for the car. Lots of things you can do on here, including changing the driving setup of your car. We can go to the main menu. You can see all the options on here. All the movement I'm making on the screen is being done using this dial just here and the buttons that surround it. You can access certain menus, so for example if I push that up, we are now in the map and navigation menu, which I'll show you in just a moment. We've got telephone, radio and media as well. So the map, you can see there, satellite navigation, really nice clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. We can go back to the main menu. We can rotate the dial, push the dial down to enter the telephone menu, where of course you can pair your phone. We have radio and media that I mentioned just a moment ago. This car has got, as you can see, FM, DAB and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do under the media heading, and there's plenty of ways you can do that. And they include Bluetooth audio, so once you've paired up your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Below that, we have the 3-zone climate control, meaning you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, and the rear passengers can adjust their temperature as well. You can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in as well. The air conditioning is adjusted here, so you can turn it on, you can put it on eco, and you can turn it off, or you can hit auto. What will happen now is that the car will adjust the fan speed itself and the direction of the air to maintain this temperature, and you can do the same as the passenger if you wish to, and they can do that in the rear of the car. Any manual adjustment like I've just done will take auto off straight away again. We have a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings each. Below that, you can change the drive select, so the menu that I showed you on the main screen a moment ago can also be changed using these buttons directly, which is potentially a lot easier and less fiddly, especially whilst driving along. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We can turn our traction control off, parking sensors on and off as well. We have underneath there a 12-volt charging socket, the start and stop button for the engine, 2 cup holders, as well as the controls I went through just a moment ago, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and the main volume for the stereo as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.